Hi, I'm Rupert, the mastering engineer from Vigilante Studio, and I'm here to explain what mastering is and why it's important. So what is mastering? In simple terms, mastering is the process that takes your finished mix to a professional release-ready format for CD, streaming and broadcast. Enhancements are made so that the track conforms to various standards to make the song compatible with listeners' playback devices. Why is it important? Most digital music providers, such as iTunes, have specific sound quality guidelines for what they will release, so that the music is of a high consistent quality. Their main concern is digital distortion, or clipping, which can sometimes occur after they compress the tracks to fit their format, even if you haven't heard it on the original. Mastering will create the final version, the master of the track, to prevent this from happening, so that the compressed track will sound the same as you intended. Radio stations also need mastered tracks, as they want all the tracks they play to be the same level as all the others. The last thing they or their listeners want is for the track to suddenly be twice as loud or half the volume of everything else that they're broadcasting. To get around this, each station applies compression to every song that they receive to enable smooth transmission levels. This is not an issue for a mastered track, as the work has already been done, but on an unmastered track, this compression can cause distortion or can change the dynamic sound of the music. This is because the process used is designed for the station output as a whole and is not done creatively. Mastering will add the compression required in a way that enhances the track itself. Similarly, a mastered CD will have all the tracks playing at the same perceived volume, preventing damage to speakers, or if you're listening to headphones, blow in your eardrums. Mastering can also be used to encode information onto the track, such as track and artist names, which can play back on compatible systems, or identifying information that can help with recognition for royalty purposes. So mastering is like the icing on the cake for a good mix, polishing the track to make it a professional and hopefully commercial release.